According to its geographic position, the Republic of North Macedonia is in the central part of the Balkan Peninsula, at the crossroad of two transport corridors which are very important for the region and for Europe: Corridor 10 and Corridor 8. Corridor 8 is a multimodal transport network that covers seaside and riverside ports, airports, roads and railways that go along the east-west axis, and it starts from the southern Italian ports of Bari and Brindisi, passes along Albania, North Macedonia and Bulgaria, and leads to the Black Sea, to the ports of Varna and Burgas. Corridor 8 is connected with the pan-European corridors 4, 9 and 10 along its route. In its passing through North Macedonia in the east-west direction, Corridor 8 railway is about 309 kilometers long, 157 kilometers of which have been constructed and 152 kilometers are being constructed. It is made of two sections: the east section towards Bulgaria, that is about 89 kilometers long, and the west section towards Albania, that is about 63 kilometers of rail tracks long. North Macedonian Railway Corridor 8, East Section, Railway Route Kumanovo, border with the Republic of Bulgaria. The project consists of rehabilitation and construction of the east section of the Railway Corridor 8 in the Republic of North Macedonia, from Kumanovo to the North Macedonian-Bulgarian border. This project is divided into three sections. Section 1, from Kumanovo to Beljakovce, 31 kilometers in length. Section 2, from Beljakovce to Kriva Palanka, 34 kilometers in length. Section 3, from Kriva Palanka to the North Macedonian-Bulgarian border, 23.5 kilometers in length. The railroad on the first section from Kumanovo to Beljakovce, with a length of 31 kilometers, used to be functional until 1994. Nevertheless, it is necessary to rehabilitate this part in order to make it operational again. There are three railway stations planned along this section: Novo Kumanovo, Šuplji Kamen and Beljakovce. 5 bridges, 6 overpasses, 11 underpasses and a tunnel. The second section from Beljakovce to Kriva Palanka, with a length of 34 kilometers, is the middle line of the route. It covers the part from the 31st to the 65th kilometers, and it ends just before the town of Kriva Palanka. Most of the facilities on this section are partially completed. It can be estimated that approximately 1/3 of all construction works have been completed. It is necessary to build the railway structure that is missing, and there is also rehabilitation needed of the previously constructed railway structures. There are 2 railway stations planned along Beljakovce-Kriva Palanka railway: Kratovo and Ginovci, as well as 29 bridges, 6 overpasses, 3 underpasses and 15 tunnels. Unlike the motorway, which has a direct line from Kumanovo to Kriva Palanka, the railway route follows the Kriva Reka valley. The line is located on the slopes, 30 to 50 meters above river level. From Beljakovce until the 41st kilometer, the route follows the north bank of Kriva Reka. Despite the numerous curves with a minimum radius of 500 meters, the route of this line has 10 bridges and 2 tunnels. In front of the projected Vakuf Dam, the route crosses the river and continues to follow the south boundary of the future tank until the 51st kilometer. Taking into consideration the future water level, the railroad level is approximately at 460 meters above sea level. There are 6 bridges and 6 tunnels on this line. The third, last section of the Corridor 8 railway on the territory of the Republic of North Macedonia is 23.5 kilometers long, and it goes from the 65th kilometer before Kriva Palanka until the 89th kilometer at Devebair on the North Macedonian-Bulgarian border. There are two railway stations planned on this section, Kriva Palanka and the cross station Zhidilovo, as well as 51 bridges and 24 tunnels. The Macedonian part of the Corridor 8 ends with a cross-border tunnel, the first half of which is in the Republic of Macedonia and the second one in Bulgaria.